I'm EkkiThump and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion Galactic Survival. You'll recall when we left off, we were just about to take a look around, let me turn my jetpack off, take a look around in the cargo deck of this, the fuck is that? Apparently some spawners we hadn't popped. But we were just about to take a look around in the cargo deck of this base that we've apparently managed to claim somehow. Well, have we managed to claim it? I don't think it's actually ours. In fact, I don't think I have a core on me, come to think of it, to claim it. But anyway, somehow we killed a couple of robots and it said we completed the mission. Now, I don't think that's the case. I'm willing to take it, but we are obviously going to have a poke round down here, see what we can find. Jesus, that's a lot of gravity. This is me jumping right now. Let's have. Can I even get up these stairs? I'll just turn my fucking jetpack back on. Right, we're gonna loot all the cargo down here and stick it in the stealth fighter if we can. Oh, 508.3 bullets. That's nice. We haven't got a minigun yet, but that's what that's for. What do we got here? The EVA boost. We've already got an EVA boost, that's the reason we're not dead at the moment. It's very whatever. 2 Aristomore. Not enough for any ingots. Let's make sure we've looted everything here. Where's my entry hole? Down here. Look at all this shit. Heavy armor, that was a nice find. $62 ingots of iron is pretty nice as well. Let's just eat the cactus. Get a tiny bit of health. Our health is pretty low, so I don't want to be taking on any combat. What I might do though is head back to base. Just see if I can drop any of this off. Yeah, some of it. What I might do is head back to base and base. I say base, it's the alien invader ship that we stole. And see if we can maybe get an armor locker on it. Now, there was a quest over here, wasn't there? This EX7 Explorer. We're supposed to be able to claim this somehow, aren't we? Oh, we already own it. And now it is an SV. What does it have on it? It has a couple of Gatling guns, a couple of rocket launchers. Oh, I thought this was like a small capital vessel. Maybe we'll use this instead of the, whatchamacallit then? The stealth fighter. Bet there's no fuel in it, is there? Okay, we'll have to go back to base. We'll get some fuel and oxygen from down on my E. And we'll come back and claim the Explorer after we've done that. We can't move it at the moment, because I have no fuel on me. Speaking of which, I better get a wiggle on and make sure we don't run out of fuel on the stealth fighter as well. Let's finish up the looting. Whoa, what was that? Don't know. Well, let's grab as much as we can out of these boxes. There's an armor locker here. I thought this wasn't my station. Why can't I still use the lockers? It's another EVA boost. Oh, there's a minigun. And we've got three EVA modules. 5 EVA modules, in fact. Alright, let's make sure I've been through all of these. I think these are all empty. There's none on this wall. And we've done this wall. Right, so let's head back down to my E, back down to our our alien invader. We desperately need to get some kind of repair unit on there, so that we can repair this fighter. Mind you, aren't they pretty high level, those? Weren't they like level 20 last time? Repair station, level 15. Not so far off, but we can't build one yet. Whoa, that's not mine. I don't want to be going down there. Right, so where am I going? I think we're actually on the other side of the planet. But if I head mostly just west and slightly south, it should take us in the right direction. Alien King Palace, and holy fuck, it's got a lot of guns on the roof. Let's steer clear of that. Okay, gently does it. Don't want to rip any more wings off. Right, let's transfer all the stuff over from the cargo box. Oh, hang on, this is the invader. Oh, I did have some fuel. Oh, never mind. Actually, let's do the constructor materials first. Okay, where's the medical station around here? Let's find that and get it to show on the hood. There's one over here. Bit of that, a bit of O2. A bit more of this. Right, I haven't found any Promethium on this planet yet, so that's probably my next goal. Let's just at least repair the cockpit on this before we head out. Not the motorbike, the multi-tool. There you go. Make sure we're in repair mode. Blimey, we nearly lost a gun. Right, that should be good enough. Fuel, we're at 86%. Right, so let's go and find some promethium. Let's get the mining equipment back out of the locker and then go and find some promethium. Oh, abandoned factory, eh? That's a pretty interesting little dungeon. What the fucking hell? Okay, well we're not doing it. Look at all those drones, what the hell? Oh wait a minute, are they drones? Or are they like gun emplacements? They're just shooting at me, whatever they are. There's so much stuff on my E. Look at, there's a little cottage up there. Survivors camp. Actually, let's just pause this little expedition for a second. I thought I heard about these. Don't they have like loot chests in them and stuff? These are like one of the new features of the expansion, I think. And you do find them on just normal worlds as well. Oh, check it out. Sprouts. Anti-rad pills. Another I'm not even going to take that. I don't need an EVA boost. So, yeah, this is where you get your starting stuff from now. We're definitely going to take these sprouts. Oh, and a free core as well. And a motorbike kit. Dead hot at the moment. Not sure if there's anything else around. I don't know if the idea is that you can like find one of these and spend like the first night here instead of having to build your own base in a hurry. What does that do? Something over here? Probably nothing with no fuel in the tanks, eh? Spoiled food in the fridge. That always seems to happen. You end up with... My armor's at 0 durability. You end up with just spoiled food in the loot fridges because the bases never have any power by the time you get to them. Okay, well anyway, so that's the survivors camp. If you like start in the normal game on Acura or Omicron or wherever, I believe there should be one of those around. Oh, there's some. Target acquired. Let's just deal with the drone if we can. That was a pretty good landing on a mountainside. Oh, loot. Need to get the loot out of the drone. "53 pistol bullets." Where's that Promethium gone? Ah, here it is. Right, about here. Actually, we can get a bit closer if we keep going downhill. There we go. Let's dig in here. We should take in some rats here. I don't know if it's the Promethium itself that's radioactive. Possibly. All the more reason to use an HV miner now, I suppose. Not that we'll get the chance, because I don't have anywhere to store a hover vehicle at the moment. Right, there we go. 161 shards of Promethium. Let's get back to the base. Start turning this into fuel. I don't know if it's worth planting an oxygen thing here, because we are going to be on our way pretty soon. I do need to forage for some warp crystals. And the O2 stations aren't... the O2 generators from the water are not that expensive. Maybe I will just pop one down. I should have brought the one from Mai, really. Such a nice CV. I'd go so far as to say that this is a better looking CV than Great Atawin from Season 1. I mean, much as I did love Atawin, got to give respect where it's due. This is a very nice CV. Now, I unlocked elevators last time, so I can fill in some of these broken bits and pieces. First, let's stick... if I'm going to... Shitter. If I stand right here, somewhere around here, I'm actually like right above the warp core. So I'll start taking a bit of radiation damage. That's another point. I don't think I've got any way to wash off radiation in this place. Well, first things first. Let us make some elevator blocks. Just like 5 of them. Rock dust and crushed stone and silicon ingots, they will go in there, as does the Promethium ore. Then the Promethium just gets turned into an absolute crap ton of fuel. And we need let's get an O2 station. In fact, let's do that before the fuel. Hold on, let me turn this constructor off. Right, elevators. So, oh, I'm sliding down the goddamn thing again. So one there. Now this is fine. I've got an elevator all the way up to the command deck. And let's check the other side. I think that was alright. Yeah, this one's alright. I did have the idea I could put in a bit of a gangplank across there. I might actually leave it. It would mostly be so that I could access like these decks from here. Maybe I should do that. We'll do it later, whatever. All these elevators, they're all unbroken. Not sure if I need to take these dead plants out yet. I'm doing my farming on the other side. Oh. Ow! Fuck's sake. Okay, I didn't realise that led out of the ship. I thought I was going down to the other farm. Fine, we used a small medkit. We've actually got 3 large ones now. Who puts a fucking trapdoor on the bottom of their ship like that, honestly? What the... Okay, that's actually green, so I guess that means that it's friendly. What about these assholes? Alien assassin? I don't like the way they're lurking around in the forest. Maybe this is just their home world. Oh, and we've got a desert golem over there. Golems can be pretty good to hunt if you're set them on a planet for a long time. They drop well, some of them drop some pretty nice loot. The ones on Aqua, the wood golems, they drop wood. But some of them can drop promethium and advanced materials and all sorts. And none of them are especially tough to kill. Okay, I don't think I'm going to do any more building. I did want to find my way down to the farm. I can't believe this is not symmetrical. I've got to find the farm access over here. That's this one. Right, these durians are coming along quite nicely. We need pumpkins down. One, two, three, 4. And I guess we'll have some tomatoes at the far end. We can't do much with these durians in the way of canned food at the moment. We can make some chips. Some space chips, there we go. Let's see then. So we need to get back into space and claim the Explorer. That's our main task for this session. What about getting an armor locker on this alien invader? Can I build them yet? Yes, armor locker and repair station. Where do I want to put them then? Ideally near the cockpit. More likely though, given the layout of this place, probably up there where the O2 stations are actually, where I just came from. about there. There's a bit of floor missing here as well. Or like somewhere over here maybe. Right, we've got those unlocked. Let's get them queued up. No, armor locker CVBA and repair station. Let's take the fuel and the O2 generator. Oh no, no, I don't want to put it down here. We'll just go and find the nearest water source and plop this down and get a little bit of O2 going. There's a water source over there. Is that the closest one? Should be one to my... Oh, there should be one to my left. Yeah, it's only these excavation sites and such. Ah, yeah, here we are. Oh, hello. I'll just go over here, if you don't mind. Oh god, fucking hell. Okay, crashing into trees and stuff, but that's fine. Bit heavy on the old accelerator. Let's just stick one large pack in there. I'll keep it running for 2 hours, which is more than enough time, really. Okay, and I guess let's go back into space and get the Explorer. It does mean we're going to have to leave one of the vehicles behind in space. Maybe that's fine. Maybe I can just change them over and leave this one at the station. And well, if we're going to leave this here, we might as well extract all of the stuff out of the tanks. Can I withdraw any oxygen? No. Okay, guess not. What about fuel? Can I take some fuel out? Okay, well I've got 26 bottles on me anyway of oxygen, so that's fine. There's an O2 station here I can use to refill my suit. Actually going to have some food as well. So, rather than leave the stealth fighter here to do nothing, what I might do... Making that... some kind of sensor around here. Not sure where that was. I could break this down for parts, but I kind of want to leave it here. I don't know, it's just nice to have it hanging around. What I will do though is nick the unspent ammo out of the Gatling turrets, because this new Explorer craft also has Gatling turrets somewhere. Here they are. They're a bit off the centre line. And let's stick that in the ammo box. Have a quick look around. Definitely a nice looking craft. These capacitors and radar dishes and stuff, they're purely cosmetic. You don't get any extra sensor boost from them or anything like that. But it does give it a nice sort of look. I'm hoping I can actually fit this into the Alien Invader. You would think so, given that this is like the mission craft. But we'll see. Now, this thing also has its own spotlight on the front. Quite short range, as you can see. Alright, the moment of truth. Does it actually fit into the Invader? Quite good, quite good. Does it have docking clamps? It seems to. But it's not docking for some reason. Maybe it's the faction setting. Yeah, it's set public. Let's set it private. There we go. Now it's docked. Okay, that's the new ship claimed. So let's see if we've finished our production here yet. Probably not. I have a feeling these turn off when you're not around. Let's just make sure we don't run out of fuel on the main craft. Alright, well, that should do for this episode. We've got all the loot, recovered our brand new and rather fancy SV. You'll notice that this one has the open cockpit style. This is a small vessel that's actually big enough to walk around inside. So we got the, instead of the like enclosed cockpit, we've actually got a flight console here, and there's a whole main ship behind us. I can never be bothered to build an SV that big. If I'm building a ship I can walk around inside, I'm building a capital vessel. But apparently someone did take the time, and very much appreciated. Very nice vessel. Not too sure about the gun placements. It seems rather off-center to me, but I'm sure we'll get a chance to try it out. Could probably do with a couple more Gatling guns, if we're going to use Gatling guns at all. The secret to these is that they're weak, so use a lot of them. But next time we'll be scrounging up some warp crystals, and we'll be, I suppose, jumping off to the next system. We have a mission to go to... where's the PDA? Here we are. Danos. Oh, we need to get to level 15 first. Fly through the checkpoints, dodge, kill the drones and succeed. Come to planet Mare and find out if you can do the... What? Okay. Sure. why not? So I guess we'll grind up like 4 levels. So maybe we will stick around on Mai for a while and do some stuff. Maybe go through the abandoned factory. It'll be a good chance to see just how good that heavy armor is. It's supposed to be like the combat armor, so we shall see. The abandoned factory is quite a scary place, quite spooky. But that's all for next time anyway. For now, that's been Empyrion, and I've been EkkiThump. Do hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more gameplay of this game, and I will see you next time.